Oh, fault. Oh shoot. Oh crap. Oh crap. I'm still alive. Oh shoot, oh shoot. No, crap.
Teams here is maybe not put up the most amount of runs. They're used to playing in very tight games. So that bodes well for a championship series like this.
Well, they're doing it for the first-year head coach who does have experience here. He was a head coach at Louisiana and has come here as an assistant at Georgia and at Auburn. Self-proclaimed, I'm here for all those travel ball dads, because that's what he used to do with his daughters back in the day. And then worked his way through the ranks, and now his big opportunity to do what's never been done in Texas Tech.
I think when he was behind me in Indiana and put these young girls' travel ball pictures when they were 8, 9 years old up in the dugout. He remembers coaching his daughters.
Got a daughter on the staff with him, Archibald. Works with Kennedy and their pitchers. Here's the 1-2 to Davis. He was telling us yesterday, it all started, there he is back left, all started out with a fax. Google that, youngsters. A fax to a college coach at Georgia, Lou Harris Chambers, said, hey, I need you to check out my player. And Lou got back to him. And they developed a friendship, and that's where he really took off.
But
with the Bulldogs.
How about that? Promoting his players, trying to get them scholarships. Just done so much for women's sports. How much his team plays for him, has transferred for him. 5 transfers coming over from Louisiana.
Including Davis, who he says is the best center fielder in America. Pulls that one down the line and foul.
Heck of a bat. Remember, she's on the first pitch of the game. Down the line. Very aggressive.
Oh, my fault.
How tough is it to be a slapper, what, for the last 2 years, and then just started hitting last season?
It's the first time hitting away. It kind of messed with it a little bit at the end of last year, and then Jerry's like, we're gonna work on this. We're gonna make you a hitter. She wanted to hit for more power, and she has.
Full circle and cycle, if you will. She hit for the cycle at a UT Arlington game in April. Hollywood reminding us of that feat from Maya. Not something you see every day in softball. That triple so hard to come by with the smaller dimensions.
Oh, and even just the extra at-bats, yeah. That's exactly where you don't get 4 at-bats.
No. And she paid it off with a home run. That was the last one she needed. Ninth pitch of this AB.
She just does such a good job as a leadoff hitter. Aggressive.
And draws the walk. Those are the kind of at-bats, right? Even if you don't win that battle, it helps with the rest of the war, because if this goes to 3 games, you want to get these aces pitch counts as high as you can.
Absolutely. See as many pitches as you can, and all over those ABs, right? The more people that come up, the more you keep pushing toward the end of the game.
Davis steals a lot. Davis gets thrown out a lot, but Davis likes to run, and she's over at first base.
Move.
I'm kind of always waiting for Jerry. Like, there's going to be something within this final series that he would pull out of his back pocket that you've never seen. Steal at home, hit and runs, and 2 straight counts.
Here's Haley Tony.
Yeah, he doesn't have to give
Oh,
up
shit.
now to get a base. Trust me, he'll figure out any way he can to grab it. A lot of it'll be count-based. So if this hitter's down, they'll just run them.
Yo.
Amongst the many records, stolen bases this year. A new mark.
108 stolen bases. But even more impressive is the 144 attempts. Not afraid to run.
Come on. Back ahead in the count now. 1-2.
Right spots here.
Fights one off.
For a lot of rise balls earlier in this tournament has been relying on the drop ball.
Is that the parry? I got the parry.
That's the first strikeout for Teagan. 2 down. Well, we've talked about sort of the swashbuckling way that Texas Tech gets runs on the board. Not like a swing like that, but
it's a changeup, and it's got that lower velocity, but also has a lot of downward movement. 5 inches of vertical break down.
here's Lauren Allred.
What the? What the? How did you into the menu, bro? Disappeared. Yo.
Here's what we were talking about. Everybody getting involved and just some clutch stuff. Singles, doubles, triples, home run, walk-off sac fly. We've talked about the steal at home. They haven't scored many, but they've scored enough.
Oh,
Even putting a hit and
I'm
run.
flying.
The 7 runs scored to reach the finals, the fewest since Amanda Scarborough's Texas A&M team in 2008.
When you have a pitcher like Nash in the circle, as long as you have one more than them, you're
That's a rock.
That's kind of all you need that they've used. But it is the aggressiveness, and I figured, yeah, with 2 outs here, they are going to put Davis in motion. I wouldn't be surprised if she goes again.
Right back to Caban.
Different car. I need the Wotan. The Wotan.
Still scoreless in game 1 of the finals.
The NCAA driving change to do more for today's student athletes.
If I can only land that the other way.
NCAA programs deliver $4 billion in scholarships every year. Those D1 scholarships are now guaranteed. Health and well-being services are mandatory. Student athletes get tutoring.
Oh yeah, double flip. Oh, never mind.
Because almost everyone is going pro in something other than sports. The NCAA driving change to do more for today's student athletes.
McCrispy strips are here. It's chicken so good, it deserves its own sauce. Now at McDonald's.
Pink. Oh my god. Perfect. Never mind. That's a rock.
Anything else, Professor?
Come on, kid, get it.
Oh, my fault, my fault, my fault, my fault. I can't do it. Quick, do it. Messiah.